Jody says, vote them out. That's the subject. Hey, Randy is right on regarding the idiotic people of this country. They vote party lines. If liberal, they will vote liberal, even if they end up living in a garbage can. Stop it, people. Look at what this current government is doing to us. It is not good at all. Get rid of them. I kind of agree. I think that's kind of idiotic for people. I'm a liberal, or in the U.S., I'm a Democrat versus a Republican, so I'm always going to vote that, even if I don't agree with what they're saying right now. Is this? I'm a Democrat. My parents are Democrats. My uncle was Republican. Whatever it is, and you just vote blindly, which is pretty ridiculous, especially if you're not getting the things that you want to get. And I think that they know this as well, like the politicians. So that's kind of part of the reason why they don't change whatever the issue is, because they know what they have their base of whatever 40%, and then also all they have to do is appeal to that middle 5% a little bit to get in, right? So it's as a collective, we are, to be blunt, pretty just dumb, because we kind of let them do this to us over and over again and not change. Like, it's just pretty ridiculous.
I'm going to grab the opposite side of that. I'm going to say that I definitely understand how you can vote party lines for a period of your life, but I do think that there's a time when it needs to stop, and I do understand, because there's a big difference between the fundamental principles of the Liberal Party and the fundamental principles of the Conservative Party. The Conservative Party has been moving more and more to the liberal side of the fence, and the Liberals have been moving more and more to the NDP side of the fence. And therefore, what's happened is that for those of us that have these particular principles in mind, we have been shoved out of the Liberal Party and into the Conservative Party in terms of our beliefs. And so that's a pretty interesting thing. And I do understand sort of sitting on party lines. Although I do side with Anthony that even though I may do that, it is not right to do. It is not the right thing to do. The right thing to do is to make people accountable for their decisions. So if I'm a stark liberal and I've got a liberal government that during a time when we have an 8% inflation rate and they're just about to try to bankrupt us with incredible rate hikes, and then you go to a G7 meeting and the whole thing is on climate change, something that you know that you can't do anything about, and you're trying to pretend
hit some nerves
he can't do nothing about it. He's going to live and die, and the climate's going to be doing its own thing. He can't do nothing about it. But the inflation he could have done something about, doesn't talk about that. Talks about how he's going to save the birds and the bees and the trees and save us all from that and tax us with carbon tax. That's insane. But that's what our government did. And in that case, yes, even though we may be liberals, we need to vote that out. We can't encourage that kind of behavior. And at that point, I don't know. You send your vote where you believe it should go, whether it be to the NDP, the Green Party, the Conservatives, wherever you think it should be. Thank you for watching our video. We hope you enjoyed it. And please let us know your thoughts in the comments, as well as any questions you may have. We're live most Saturdays at 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, so make sure to tune in. Thank you again for watching, and remember to like this video, subscribe to our channel, and click the bell icon so you can stay up to date on all our future uploads.